Welcome back, guys, to another video. Sorry that I didn't do one yesterday or post any on my TikTok because I low key was slacking. I'm slacking, and yesterday I went to the hospital because I did some shit to my back while lifting, and it wasn't a great day. So yeah, I'm low key slacking, but there's no time for slacking in this shit. So I need to start logging back in, and that's what I'll be doing tomorrow. But let's get back into this recap. Today I'm gonna do something a little different, like be going back into it. I'll start it off like right here, like going into my thoughts and stuff like that and everything. So here, I didn't even look in the market today because it was like an early release today. So I was just like waiting for a class where I wasn't really doing much, so I could look at it, and that was like around like 9, I think, 9 or 10, I think. But anyways, I was just waiting until class to start like that. Um, but for right now, it looked like it was bullish. We have a lot of liquidation. Already kind of like took out here after market open. You see market open here, and then like literally right the next 5 minute took out, went up, and just consolidating a bit here, and just took it out again, and then just after that went up. So it was already a bullish day, I would say. And then you have this big ass 5 minute fair value gap, right there, which it was during London session, so I mean it still could affect it, but I didn't really think it would do much. And plus I would want to think that it would want to, instead of going even lower after this, after coming back and breaking structure, it would come up to hit these more stacked up liquidity up here. But yeah, I was just looking at this. I was just looking, and then just keep going, then just going, and then after that, after I made that, I was in the 1 minute when I did this. When I found the OB, there was a 1 minute order block right here, because it was a little move up, little move down, then move up, then move up again. That's like what I call my order block. So I had it there. Let's go back to 5 minute. Then after this, these two little candles, I was like, okay, made a little doji here. So I was like, damn. So let's try to go down. I really wanted to enter up here because it made that doji, and I'm like, okay, we could probably go up here, take these little longs, just little light little longs. But at the same time, in my head, I was like, it's gonna inverse this fair value gap. It's gonna inverse. Let me just take out this. It's gonna inverse this fair value gap that I had put on here, touch my OB, and then probably go higher. Because just like I said, we needed to look for that retracement. Then we're just gonna keep going. And after I made this candle, after I waited these 5 minutes and made this candle, I was like, okay, bet it's about to inverse this. Let's wait until it comes down here. Even if it starts like it's gonna move up, let's just wait. Be patient. Just be patient and wait, and just be patient and wait, and follow your plan. Holy moly, guacamole, man. But yeah, after that, and then it made this big ass fair value gap once again. So I was like, yeah, we're about to inverse this hoe. And then there you go. As you can see, oh damn, I hate when that shit happens in replay. Well, in this 5 minute, it hit here. I put it down right here. Already had it up here. And then I had my stop loss down underneath these lows right here. Because like, if I was gonna put it back here, it would be kind of dumb, or like under my order block. I'm gonna get stopped out. You have to put it up underneath these lows, because if it's already on an uptrend, it's not gonna make another low unless it broke structure, which it didn't. Because it made a new high. So after that, it made this little SMT here, which also, as you can see on this SMP, it made a SMT divergent to the upside, because the NQ, what at the time was the leading index, so it was a bullish SMT. So I was like, yeah, this shit's gonna work, 100%. Now why isn't this shit working? Oh, here we go. Okay, there we go. And then just after that, made that big candle. I would have had another fair value box right there, but I'm like, why am I going to have two right there if I already know in my head that's a fair value gap? So I had it there, and it was gonna. I thought it was gonna reverse this, but it didn't. But it did at the end. I was like, damn, it really respected that fair value gap. I thought it was cooked, but I was like, hell no, let's just fuck it. Let's just fuck it, and let's just be into this. And then it just basically took out that candle and just went back up higher, and then inversed it like I actually wanted it to. And it just kept going up and up and up after this. But it was really slow. I would want to say that. It was really slow. Took a good an hour or two for this. It was really, really slow. But at the end of the day, it did hit take profit right there. There we go. But yeah, at the end of the day, it did take profit, but it was just really, really slow, and it was just crazy. Oh, also forgot to say the equilibrium. Jesus, I forgot about this. I don't know why I still have this up here, but equilibrium. I had this low, then the low to high, and it was right here. So it's like that. That's also another thing in my building blocks. I look for an order block, equilibrium, an SMT, then also like a liquidity sweep, and then like a breaker structure, or like my daily bias. Basically, it just depends on what it is and what I see. To be honest, it could change. And just like what is that word? Not retracement. It's fucking, what is it called? I forgot what it's called. It's probably in my notes, but I don't have time for that. But yeah, I was just looking for that, all that stuff that I said previously, and just that's basically how I roll, to be honest. And this is the trade I took for December 3rd, and yeah, overall, the price action, it wasn't bad. Just in the beginning, it was just shitty, but after, time was this? After 9:55, it wasn't bad. So yeah, well, it wasn't bad at all. You could see that it was on the uptrend. You could have taken a trade, but it was just really choppy, I would say. But it went in one direction, but just choppy, and it was just really slow. So we'll see how the rest of the December price action is, and we'll see how we play out in it. And yeah, that's basically much it for the video, guys. But yeah, thanks for watching. Hopefully y'all have a good day, and yeah, I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.